Alright everybody, welcome to the first video of the Muncher YouTube channel. So, yeah, today we're going to be playing Rimworld, which is a game I got a long time ago. Yeah, doing a little playthrough of it. So, I'll be using the Ideology Expansion, which is kind of like a DLC for the game, sort of. It pretty much allows your colonists to have, like, ideologies, like religion, sort of. You can make some very interesting things out of it, so I'm actually pretty excited. Alright, let's get right into it. Alright, I kind of skipped over a little bit, but yeah, I had to stop recording, so now I'm back. In this playthrough, we'll be playing as a monkey worshipping cult. As you can see, we have these are our people right here. We live in a jungle, tropical rainforest area. We are also tribal people, so we have no idea how to build any complex items. I already kind of built up a little area here. This was already here. Like there'll be ruined structures across the map, like right here. There's a little stockpile right here I added, so you know, put our stuff in. And then this up here is sleeping spots. Obviously you can sleep right here. Right over here, you can see we have some caves. So there's some like mushrooms in here. Silver, like it'll be like embedded inside the mountains. So we can all mine this stuff later, you know, give us some stuff to work with. You can also see some of the wildlife, including turtles. We have some rhinoceroses over here on the northern side of the map. Right here is a chinchilla. There's also a rat over here near these berry bushes. And of course we do have little tribe of monkeys over here as well. So I'll have to check this out later. Alright, I'm pretty excited. So yeah, let's get everyone equipped with some weapons and see what happens. We are going to live in this place temporarily. Obviously, this isn't a very good place. So we're going to build up some individual bedrooms and workshops, rooms, stuff like that while we, and we'll just kind of sleep here for the time being. We are going to be building everything out of wood. It's probably not a good idea because it catches on fire very easily. So, and if you're wondering what this stuff is over here, these are like ancient items, like a tank trap or something. It's just pretty much stuff that's been here for like a really long time. You can't really do anything with it. It's just kind of there. So yeah, at one point we're gonna probably have to destroy all this stuff because it's kind of getting in the way. Alright, we're gonna start building up some bedrooms here. I have Leo, which is our colony's main fighter, is attacking this thing right here, trying to get rid of it. Also, people will talk to each other, so you have like a social tab. So you can see what everyone's saying. As you can see, Chili and Poopy were joking about food 5 hours ago. People will also say some mean things. Chili spoke negatively of Muncher's father's abilities. Alright, that's pretty offensive. But you can see up here, everyone has opinions, like this guy. You know, people will like each other more than others because they did nice things or whatever. So I made Poopy Muncher's father. So, yeah. Which is kind of weird because Muncher is 14 years old and Poopy is 19, so I have no idea how that would work. Alright, I'm going to select my colonists to chop down some trees. I'm going to create a little stockpile over here for putting like rocks and stuff, and like putting like these rocks right in the way. You can move them over here. There's some ancient cars over here, so I think you can actually like deconstruct. I'm not sure, but I don't think it does too much. Today's just kind of there. Also, another thing is this is like my first time playing this game in a really long time, so I kind of set it to the easy difficulty because I still need to kind of learn it a little bit. We're gonna harvest some berries so that we have food because we kind of are already starting to run out of it. Alright, so we have to build a research bench, and what this will do, this allows us to unlock new things. Since we're tribal people, we have no idea how to make anything. It's like complex furniture. If we can research this, we know how to make like beds, dining chairs, tables, all that. If we research even further, we can research like electricity and stuff. We would have already known this. Like would have had most of this stuff researched, but we started out in the tribal scenario. There's like different scenarios. This is the tribal start. We actually got a pretty good map. There's lots of like steel, and I think I saw silver somewhere. Silver is the game's kind of like currency, sort of. So like one silver is $1. But we're gonna mine some steel so we can use that to build stuff. And colonists are also getting bored, so we're gonna have to put down a hoopstone ring. Okay, and we're gonna research complex furniture. We're also gonna plant some, probably rice up here so we have something to eat for later on. You see, these are all the things we're gonna plant. Plant some rice. Also, another thing with our ideology is we have like rituals, sort of. So someone dies, we can start the monkey funeral. We're gonna have the monkey party. People get like drums and play music and everything. You can also have the great monkey battle as well. So we'll have to try that out later. So at one point, probably gonna have to get rid of like this building over here, because it's sort of getting in the way of where I kind of want everything else to be. Okay, we have a visitor. So occasionally people from the outside worlds will come and visit your colony. So there are factions in this game. These aren't real people, but they are people who live in like the outside world. Like as you can see here, that this is our planet, and there are different factions. Some factions hate you, like these people. These people hate us. You can see they're hostile. But some other people, like these guys, will be nice to you and will actually like trade and stuff. So you have like pirates, tribes. You also have the Empire as well. That's another DLC as well. And you have goodwills. Right now we're at 0, so like they don't hate us, but like they're fine with us. And these people right here, you can right now they hate us, but if we do nice things to them, then they'll like us. Meanwhile, these people, they constantly hate us, and there's not really anything we can do about it. Oh hey, the guy who visited us left us a gift. He gave us 32 silver. It's pretty nice. Yeah, sometimes people will give you gifts. I don't know why they will, but there are also other ideologies. Like these guys are cannibals. These guys are like raiders. So these people will raid us every once in a while. Alright, we're gonna be moving everything into this room. And I'll get rid of this and turn this into like a kitchen area, maybe. Oh yeah, I also made it so every once in a while we'll hold a ritual where people get a scar on them to represent monkeyism. So we're gonna have to do those pretty soon. Okay, Green is almost done researching. And once she's done with that, then we can actually build like beds and everything. Obviously, we don't have electricity yet. So we're gonna have to live pretty primitively for a little bit. Oh, we have a mad rat. So every once in a while, I mean, there's like events in the game. There's a bunch of different events that could happen, like raids, or sometimes there'll like be like really big storms. They'll cause a bunch of lightnings or like fires and everything. Or there'll be like outbreaks of diseases, which you're probably gonna have to worry about because we're in the jungle and diseases are way more common here. But yeah, one of the events is like animals will go mad, so they'll pretty much just try to attack our colonists. So yeah, we have a rat that is coming to attack our colonists. I guess we'll get Chili to try to deal with it. And my colonists are already beginning to fire at it. Yep, the rat is dead. Wow, you got bit by the rat. So we're gonna have to use some medicine on that. Okay, we have finally finished research on complex furniture. It took a while. We're gonna put in some beds. So now everyone actually won't be complaining. Now they won't have to sleep on cold concrete, like literally right next to each other in one small room. And place like little end tables next to their beds to add extra comfort. Also put in little plant pots. These make the rooms look nicer and will make our colonists more happy. Okay, we're gonna destroy all this. Chili is praying, literally right next to Leo. And Leo is, I don't know how he's sleeping on a rock, but he is, literally. Alright, we have ran out of food again, so we are going to need to harvest some berries or something, because our rice still has a couple more days before it's ready to get harvested. And since we don't have electricity yet, we kind of have to actually, like, think about our food. Usually start with an air conditioner, and you can make like a walk-in freezer, store your food in there, and it will never spoil. But yeah, we don't have that yet, so our food will actually spoil, so we have to actually, you know, make sure it doesn't. So this is what a bedroom will look like. It's pretty nice. Alright, so now we can name our faction. This kind of pops up after a couple days. Our faction name will be the Monkey Cult. Oh, we have an ambrosia sprout. So that's another event that'll happen in the game. You'll have ambrosia bushes, that show up at a random time on the map, and they'll eventually grow, and you can harvest ambrosia fruit. Ambrosia fruit is like, it's like a food that makes your colonists feel happier when they eat it. Okay, I kind of skipped through a little, but we got this place cleared out, and we're gonna build a little kitchen, freezer, storage area in here. So we're gonna get working on that. Okay, we keep on running out of food, so I'm just gonna harvest like every single berry bush on the entire map. Alright, our kitchen is looking pretty nice. We can also finally build a table in here so our colonists can stop complaining about that. Oh, alright, we have our first raid. So this is a group of tribes people from the Banzo Treaty. It's another faction on the map. Alright, this should probably, yeah, the first raid you always get is always like a really easy one. It's just a single guy with a steel club. We have 5 people with bows, so it should be pretty easy. But if we do get this guy, we don't kill him, then we can turn him into a prisoner. We can convert him into our cult, because as you can see, he's part of another ideology. So yeah, we're actually not going to try to kill him, we're just going to try to get him as a prisoner. Alright. Yep, he is getting absolutely destroyed, or she actually. Okay, so we got her down. She's going to die in 8 hours if we don't provide medical treatment. Alright, there we go. That was pretty easy. I'm gonna try to convert whoever that raider guy was into our own faction. We can also turn them into a slave. And what's funny about this game is just like, yeah, I should probably mention, you can do like really terrible things in this game. It's actually kind of funny. Like you can harvest people's organs, you can like enslave them. It's pretty bad. Alright, we have a psychic soothe. So yeah, this will make all the females in our colony, which I think there's only 2. It'll make them feel happier for a little bit, which is really nice. Alright, I'm not sure if this episode was really short or not, but I think that's gonna do it. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy the video. I know it's probably pretty trash. It is my first video. But yeah, this will definitely be turned into a series. We will definitely return for more of the monkey cult. Next episode, I'm gonna try to actually kind of show you more of like the rituals we can carry out and like parties and everything, and Muncher's got food poisoning from eating berries. So, yeah, see you guys later.